Hey honey buns, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Mississippi Girl Live. Just a country Mississippi girl living in North Carolina. So listen y'all, I know y'all probably like, wait a minute MGL, you said the other channel was going to be all indoor garden. I know what I said, but I decided to make that second channel a fun but informative but meaningful channel. But it's gonna involve you guys to actually make it fun, okay? So we're gonna get into that over on the other channel, but on this channel I'm just gonna keep everything over here, indoor outdoor gardening, all. Trust me, I got my reasons after doing some research and different things and looking at my analytics and all that, but mainly research. It's best I'm gonna keep this channel with everything on it, okay? And we're gonna change that other channel so I don't have to take away from this channel, and it's just gonna work out. All right, so with that being said, y'all, yesterday, well, y'all saw I did the season finale of my continuation vlogs, okay? I am still vlogging, but it's going to be individual vlogs, okay? Because we got a lot of stuff we need to cover over here, okay? Important stuff. So I came out here, I didn't even film it yesterday, and I turned my garden, my grow area into a better indoor garden area, okay? I'm sitting out here right now. I'm gonna give y'all a little tour of my indoor garden. Things is a little messy because I've been, you know, looking at different things I gotta work on, but you're gonna be able to see how I started everything, what I'm doing, and some things that I had to buy that I had before but did not have anymore. So since we're going hard with this, I'm gonna go ahead on and give y'all the tour. Now let me just say this: the light that you're going to see inside of this right here, which is my Vivasun grow tent, okay? I do have a video on it under my playlist for sponsorships and collaborations, because this was a sponsored video. Not this video, but when I did this for this right here. And it should be a code on there that you probably still could get a discount if you wanted to buy one of these, okay? But I'm gonna show y'all, I do have it closed up right now because like I said yesterday, I came and I worked on it. And yeah, we're gonna do it right. I still have to do my hydroponics and stuff, so all that'll be on here in individual. I decided to stop the continuation so I can get my budgeting videos out for y'all, and it's not a hassle because it is hard live streaming in stores when there's a lot of music, okay? So I'd rather just film it where I can kind of, you know, take the music out of it. So yeah, so this is a decision that I made, and hopefully I'm going to stick with it. Now I think it's best to just leave everything over here. Amazing Grace Garden would just stay over here, but like I say, the second channel, I've came up with something that is written in stone, and I'll talk to y'all about that over there. So without any more rambling, let's go ahead and let me give you the tour of how I redid everything and what I have in this bad boy right here. Okay, honey buns, so this is the beginning of my little indoor garden work area that I redid, okay? So I have this right here, and on top of here is, told you it's a little messy, okay? This is where a lot of my stuff is in. Recharge. Oh, I got a rechargeable portable fan that Aranda had bought me. I didn't even know, and I just bought a fan. But this say rechargeable. I may need that in there. That may come in handy, okay? But I have a lot of my little garden tool stuff in here that have not been open. And so you come on around. I am in my garage. Don't mind this. This is how the concrete is on my garage. It's not stains. It's actually like indents or holes or something. It's been like that since we moved in, but I don't know what that's about. But it's concrete. So right here I have my little work bin, my gloves and stuff like that I would need. I got all my seeds and stuff right here, okay? So this is like my little work area of stuff. And then over here, this table is what's kind of messy. I'm working on some stuff right here. I was potting some stuff, well, not which I'll show y'all all that in other videos. I have my little, so this is my little seat. It's that material that goes like when you rub it one way, is this that way, it's that way. So yeah, that's what it is. I like my little chair, and I have my little stool because I'm short, so putting my feet right here. And down here I just have some pots and stuff that I'll be working. This is a workstation, okay? It's an indoor growing workstation. Up here I have my chargeable fan, okay? It's blowing cool air because this garage get hot, but I am cool sitting here. My gimbal right here, I did have y'all on gimbal, but this is what my gimbal look like. So but it be doing all this when I'm not having the thing on there. It be tripping sometime. It be doing what it's supposed to do though. So yeah, this my little table. I do have some what came up of my Swiss charts. I transplanted yesterday out of the seed tray so I can redo, but I gotta start a lot more seeds, okay? A lot more seeds. I never even did my thing, but I gotta do that today. See if I can bring them back to life or something, because I never potted them. All right, so yeah, so gotta get this thing filled up. This is for my water pump, okay? And for the big thing, I have my little door up or whatnot. Y'all, many of y'all don't know. Y'all know what this is, okay? This is my voice sounded funny by that fan. Okay, trying to do this with one hand. I'm gonna open it halfway. So I have my Vivasun grow light, okay? And anytime I need to come in here and work, I can turn my light off. It'll make it dark, but I had put me a light in here, a regular light, okay? A regular light. So I have some bok choy. They have grown so big. Some bok choy. I do have a tomato plant so far. This is my bok choy. Look at this. My basil have grown so big. It was just little when I transplanted. My rosemary, and I got some parsley. I had some sweet basil, but yeah, it didn't do good. I think when I got it, it didn't do good, but I'm gonna start my own seeds or whatnot. But I have a lot of space, a lot of room of things that I need to go ahead and start seeds for and to grow. My tomato plant is doing really good. It was just a little bitty little thing. It's done grown, and we got some flowers on it, so hopefully some fruit is coming. But yeah, because I don't want to be under this light. So what I did buy was a desk fan. It is on. That's why you see my, let me see if you can tell. Can y'all tell? You can see the movement? That is from that fan. See that? Because you want to mimic the outside as much as possible. So I have my light, okay, and I turn this one off. But when I got to come in and work, I turn that one off so I'm not under that light, and I turn the regular light one that's got the regular light bulb on. So yeah, that's what I did. All right, y'all, so I got it open now a little bit, just has it so it can kind of get some natural air. Also still gonna keep my fan on in there, still gonna keep some light in because I do cut the lights off at night. I'm trying to mimic outside as much as possible, and that is one of the keys to growing indoors, okay? That's what you want to do. The reason why it's extremely important to grow your own food, especially try to grow something indoors. Now, I'm gonna give you my reason, okay? You know, we done talked about this several times on this channel, okay? We don't know what's going on. A lot of us has been experiencing things that's just been crazy, all right? And a lot of it seems like it's dealing with the air. Let me look at all these recalls. Look at all these recalls, okay? A lot of it seems like it's dealing with the air, and too seems like water, okay? But not sure. I'm just telling you my opinion. And if that's the case, we may not be able to trust growing our food outside. You may have to grow some things. And like I always tell y'all, if it ain't nothing but some greens, leafy greens, look what's going on with the lettuce. We're going to have to do this, y'all. You don't have to have a grow tent to do this. This was a sponsorship. I took it. I did the sponsorship. The outcome was for me to have this. You do not have to have a grow tent. There's videos on here where I have showed y'all growing in my garage and even in my front room several times without this. Okay, so it's down to the nitty gritty where however you choose to grow. And then let me say this though, the good thing about having one of these, you can put shelves in here. The good thing about having it, you can put it in a room. You can put it on a bedroom or something. They got different sizes. Okay. You may be able to find one cheaper on Amazon or something. But whatever you use, whatever method, everybody's situation is going to be different. Everybody's going to be able to grow different. That's just how it goes. Like with everything else. Whatever method that you use, make sure that you are well skilled in that method. That is your go-to. That is what you know how to do best. Make sure you'll be able to grow something. Because y'all, it's down to the nitty-gritty. We're going to have to grow food and be in our houses and not go out. It's getting to that point. It's getting to that point. Okay? Just look at the recalls. Look at the recalls and let that decide. If you think, and we've been having recalls for years. I know some people be like, oh, we've been out, but no. These recalls is back to back. We had a little break from it, and then it's just people not going to too much care about your well-being. They're going to tell you, don't eat it, take it back, this, that, and the other, and that's it. We're going to have to start living as if we're almost in the Great Depression era. Doing for ourselves. Okay? So I wanted to show y'all this. How I am doing it. Y'all will see me planning some stuff because I do got to plan some stuff. So I got a lot of videos to come out for y'all. Y'all will see me plan some stuff. Today is actually August 25th, 2026. Okay? So that I'm doing this. And we will see what. So let me tell you. So something else I did not show y'all that I just happened to look over here because I wanted to show y'all. Let me show you something else I didn't show you. Y'all see this? I bought this thermometer yesterday. I had to go to 2 Walmarts to get it. I'm trying to reach in here and get it. Hold on. So I had to go to 2 Walmarts to get this thermometer. And it's the Thermo Pro. Okay. Part of the thing, I kind of messed up the thing opening it. But that's what it is. Alright. And it does have an app. It does, it is Bluetooth also. So I bought the thermometer. I done took it out. Now it was saying it was 92% for the wetness in there, the humidity. But it has the time, it has the Fahrenheit, all that good stuff. I have to put it back in there to get a decent reading. But you're gonna need one of these. So you'll know how hot and cold. Now you can get whichever thermometer you want. I paid a little over $20 for this. It was like 19 and some change. So $20, and it was at Walmart. Okay. And it does have a light. I don't know if you can see it. It'll light up for you. All right, and also at Walmart, because I just showed you I do have a portable recharging fan. But I went and bought this desk and clip fan from Walmart too. Okay, I went and bought this. Don't mind behind me, like I say, I am in my garage. Okay, but I bought this desk fan, and that's what I'm using up there. Okay, it's not a rechargeable anything, but I have it plugged up inside of there. So you're gonna need a thermometer. Okay, that is what you're gonna need. And so what I do is I just have my thermometer in my little sleeve up here. It'll sit up in my little sleeve, and I have my fan on, and that way I can keep track of if you can see it right here, that way I can keep track let me see, right there, of the temp and everything, the humidity and all that stuff in here. And like I said, I'm gonna leave it to let it air out, ventilate a little bit or whatnot. And yeah, all right, y'all, so that is the end of this video, vlog video, whatever you want to call it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time that I upload a video. And I shall see y'all in the next one if it's God's will. Y'all please be safe, and I hope y'all are ready for these videos. But you know, I enjoy doing it, but at the same time it is serious that we, you know, get some stuff growing. If you're not, I am getting ready for my fall garden and stuff, so I'm just happy that I done changed it so much. I'm just sick of it, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just happy that I done came to a decision that I think is best, leaving everything over here. So this is Amazing Grace Indoor Garden. I hope y'all enjoy it, and I shall see y'all out a little later. Okay, love y'all. Bye.